We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Don't get careless!
You're mine!
Don't tell
I'm
me!
surrounded! Take this!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Dahna! This
Here I
one's
come!
mine! Make it right!
In an instant! Impact block!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Here's the river! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one! Look sharp!
I'm pretty good with airborne targets.
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for you.
Swallow dance!
We won that by a mile.
Seriously? Is this a joke? I'm like bait to them!
Make it prepare! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Think we overdid it?
My turn!
Not by a long
finished.
shot.
Dragon Dahna! Take this!
You're mine! Going in!
Crumble! Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Gone!
You're mine!
This one's mine! Radiant
Dahna!
Talon Tiger Blade!
You're on!
Back into
It's
the
over! Rising Wyvern!
Airborne beast! My specialty.
We may get out of this alive after all.
Yeah, things were looking bad for a minute.
I got
I'm pretty sure we can handle
Damn
anything.
it! Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Looks like it could be worth something.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Rising Wyvern!
Make it rain! Here!
My turn! Here I come! You're finished!
It's a duel of the arts.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dahna, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what. What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? That unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Dahnan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dahna, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Dahnan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Dahnan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Dahnans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Dahnans and the deaths of Renans.
Dahnans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hoodle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah, more than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh, I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister, and Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Dahnan bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking. you!
No escape! Burning!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! The tide of battle has turned!
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Dragon Swarm! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! These guys picked the wrong fight.
No complaints here. The more the merrier.
Just don't go getting any rash ideas.
Dispose of the trash.
They got me far enough!
You're finished!
Close up! Time to get out of the way! We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Make it rain! Tiger Blade! Grind it!
Pound it!
Grill it!
The perfect burger.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Glacial Spear.
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. That's far enough!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Never miss!
Here I come! You're on! Severing Wings!
We may get out of this alive.
Hide and stick his armor!
Things were looking bad for a minute there.
I'm pretty sure we can handle anything.
Freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
All back in their defense!
Shut them down!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
No choice!
Denied! I'm on it!
You're mine!
Please, Lancer.
Win! Stun us!
That's
Do it. Trying to keep up with a... Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Now! Here I come!
Not by a
You're
long
finished!
shot.
We got fire!
I've got this. Let marksman handle it.
Do it!
All yours, Kisara!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
What's this thing?
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Dahna castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason. By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Dahna ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already! This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
Do my best!
take you all off! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your
Very well!
side.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Rising Warper! Smash you!
Look sharp!
Mirage! Crumble! Sibling
Do
Wing!
it! Take... This one's got your name on it! That's a pretty fancy skill there.
All the better to protect you with, my dear.
Then I'll leave the front line to you.
Out of my way!
Take this! Win!
I'm like bait to them.
Mirage!
This one's
Win!
mine.
Take this!
Tiger blade!
Steering flame! Reload!
You're finished!
This one's mine!
It's over!
Make it rain!
Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
This one's all mine!
Not by a long shot. Far enough!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
And still as humble as ever.
Wow! Look what I just found.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Dispose of the trash.
Take this! Dragon Wing!
Ready and ready!
Mirage!
This one's mine.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over!
This one's...
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
All back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how you
Rising
like
Warper
it!
2!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
guess I misread the landing.
dispose of the trash.
Take this!
I'm only getting
It's over!
I'm all stopped up.
Start up!
You're stronger than any Renan soldier I've ever met. They don't just look. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Right, here goes!
Hey, when did I get so lucky?
You're mine!
Hey, close the shot! Piercing now!
You've got pretty impressive aim there. Gotta open up the rifle yourself. Let me get up. This is more my style.
Fine, free! They just sit still!
Sia, can you take care of that?
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
No, I can't!
Eat this! Not by a long
You're
shot!
finished!
Freeze Lancer!
This one's mine.
Didn't even break a sweat.
What's this thing? Gotta break through! Take this!
I can carve
Like mold over the flame.
Do it! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash! Now!
All fitted to it! Here and now!
It's almost too
Do
strong!
it! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash!
Glacial Spear!
Now!
Here's evil!
Mirage!
Make it rain! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
A comfortable win.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Jason lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Here I come! It's over! Win!
I'm on the weak point! All fitted to here and
This
now!
one's mine!
On guard!
Take this!
That's it!
You're finished!
Tiger Blade!
Downfall!
Burn in hell!
I'm only getting
I'm on it.
Downfall!
Sword!
Take crescent move! It's over!
Prepare to be
Tiger Blade! Time is right!
Actually,
It's weakened!
more appropriate.
This ends now!
This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Make it rain!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! I'm not going in!
Glitter Dragon! Mega Ray!
Tiger Blade!
Kill my
Fight on! One more!
Time to
More?
find someone
Take
else
this!
to pick
Take
on!
this!
Missile
side!
They're crumbling!
Now we beat the
It looks like we made
The
a
movie to
mess.
stay on your good side.
I'm on! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
That move!
This one's mine! Here comes the big one! Leave the power to hurricane! Stardust! You're mine!
My head's spinning just
Watch it!
I never miss!
Take this! Take Stardust! Not today!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the crown contest, the new sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Dahna Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Niaz.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alvin.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dahna. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Dahnans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Dahnans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadon, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
Finally, some open space again.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately? Want something to munch on, Hoodle? This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Here I come!
It's over!
Redo it!
We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it!
Art field!
I'm not done!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Go
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Swallow dance!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Gotta break through. Here I come.
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Glacial
going.
Here's
It's
evil!
over. Mirage.
Freeze Lancer!
Take this.
Going in!
It's over.
You're feistier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Sounds dramatic. Going in. There.
You're mine.
Freeze
Severing
Lancer!
wind.
Going in!
Swallow dance!
This could be useful.
Get lost!
Take this. You're finished.
Flaming
Swallow
meteor!
dance. Mirage. Severing wind.
Get behind me!
Here I come. We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Stardust.
I'm ready!
Tiger Blade! Dragon Shell! I'm just
Radiant
getting
Pierce!
started! Do it!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
About damn time.
Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city, so I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said,
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?